Many Nigerians on Twitter have blasted Channels Television for giving audience to a proscribed organization on their platform. According to the federal government, the indigenous people of Biafra is a terrorist organization. It was proscribed by the government in 2017, according to Nigeria government. During a program on Sunday evening, Channels Television invited a spokesperson for the actualization, Emma Powerful, to give his account of what led to the death of their commander in Imo State. Emma Powerful said that the late commander was ambushed by the military in his village. He was not killed at the Eastern Security Network camp as alleged by the military. It's a lie. Nigeria Army does not have the wherewithal to enter Ipob's camp. Ipob and ESN are intact, says Ipob spokesman Emma Powerful. He also revealed many important things about Ipob. Many Nigerians said it is wrong for Channels Television to invite a terrorist group to live television shows. They argue that their actions could jeopardize national security. It is only Northerners. The Northerners, they are the ones, they always see security, this and that, national security. And meanwhile, they can invite Gumi, who has been going to meet bandits, who is speaking, because we have not seen anybody speaking for the bandits are not coming out to speak, but this man is speaking for them. Gumi is speaking for them. Gumi is their spokesperson and is saying that they should not call them criminals, that they should even give them amnesty. So what are we talking about? It is the Nigerian government that proscribed them. Like we have always been asking, can Shekawu move from one country, from one embassy to another embassy, from one country to another, beating their immigration quota? Can he do? He can't do that. It is only you are saying people they are terrorists because they want to go on their own. That is what you have tagged them. And I don't know the Nigerians who are saying that. The Nigerians who are saying that they are from the north, because all they see is terrorism, because that is what is embedded in that place. Well, that it can jeopardize national security. Some said they should have also invited Boko Haram leader Abubakar Shekau to their nation, to their station. For these people to invite them, they know that they are not what you are thinking they are. They are not. They can't even try it. You don't need to tell them. You don't need to tell them. They cannot. They dare not invite Shekau, because they know. You don't need to tell them anything. They know what is obtainable. And every Nigerian, where many Nigerians know what is obtainable. We know those who these terrorists are. What about Mieti Allah that are going about bringing, accepting, taking responsibilities of the many attacks on people? Channels Television needs to be sanctioned for inviting a proscribed organization to a live program. Someone says proscribed group indeed, and your governors and sheikh have the right to negotiate with terrorists on live TV. Senselessness has destroyed the north. Imbecile, who taught you how to write English? Why not Arabic? Terrorists. I'm happy that for most Nigerians, the fear of Ipob is the beginning of wisdom. That station needs to be sanctioned seriously for inviting terrorists for an interview. Terrorists kill you there. Useless man, you are killing a group of people and you don't even want to talk about it or hear from them. Channels is doing very well. Shehu is more than a journalist, he is an investigator. Information is key. How do you solve a problem without knowing it? From what Ipob man said, a lot of intelligence can be derived. Ipob may have been proscribed in the books, but what is happening shows that it is still alive and perhaps is being supported internationally by some powerful countries. If it is wrong to invite Ipob to live broadcasts when live broadcast when those federal government negotiates with Boko Haram, the Nigeria may not work because we are hypocritical. So Ipob is a terrorist group and should not be heard. Yes, we are daily regarded by news from real terrorists like Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda and so on by same news channel and foreign media, and this holier than thou commenting and shouting themselves hours over Channels Television. What is the stake of these negative commenters in Channels? They are fighting for their freedom, that is all. Ipob is a freedom fighter. They are not illegal, mister. I'm not surprised some of these media people are part of the problems. From me, Buhari government and his terrorist minister are more dangerous and illegal illegal. There's nothing wrong in inviting the group. It is different from Boko Haram. Let them ventilate their views. It is different now. It's different. Osama bin Laden was interviewed several times by CNN, BBC, and many other television stations during his lifetime. Freedom of speech and association. Good job, Channel TV. Ipob is not the same as Boko Haram. They are terrorist organization because they terrorize and disorganize the peace of Imo State. Ipob are not terrorist organization as labeled instead of zoo government to call a spade by naming S-Men the terrorist group. The most important thing is death, either ambush or your camp. Same way you shall be also affected. A lot of people are reacting to this because Channel Television invited Emma Powerful, the spokesperson of Ipob. It's irresponsible, unpatriotic, and unfortunate piece of broadcast by a supposedly reputable media house. You can hang yourself, keep on deceiving yourself and pretending that you have a country. Are you not ashamed to be addressed as a Nigerian when killing, bribery, poverty, corruption, nepotism, and all of that? The list is endless. Whole way in the same country you are talking about. How many of these the people who are stealing our country? We hear about the billions being siphoned, and because of those who are looting this money, we are complaining about all the negative things in Nigeria, and yet all of those ones are parading themselves. If you don't want, those are politicians. Because are you the one, or an average man on the street? Is it the average man on the street that is carrying, that is making life uncomfortable, that is making your life is it not the same politicians? But every now and then they are interviewing them, they are telling you all manner of stories. You are like somebody saying, people who are saying that you should be ashamed of yourself because you know the right thing and you are part of the problem. You see the right thing, you look the other way. You look the other way. You didn't invite them when they were destroying and burning police stations and prisons and killing police and other forces until their commander was killed. Channel Television must be sanctioned. Ipob was with flag and you label them terrorists, but bandits with AK-47, you call them Hausa protector. It was USA that labeled Boko Haram as terrorists. Nigeria refused doing so. Channel Television still the best station in Nigeria, and Sheun is the man. I hope Channel is trying to let the government of Nigeria know that they acted and still acting on error. Anyone comparing Ipob with Boko Haram is stupid, foolish, and does not know what he's talking about. Next will be NTA. Just because biased Nigerian government prescribe Ipob a terrorist group now means they are really a terrorist group. Why has Nigeria government not prescribed killer S-men terrorists? Ipob is fighting for the liberation of Biafra as sovereign nation. Have they declared war on Nigeria government that they are now prescribed terrorists? Let's get our facts right. If Ipob is prescribed a terrorist group, then Fulani S-men and Sunday Igboho need to be prescribed as a terrorist group. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this. Thank you.